Tony, I'll tell you, that was a really good show. And
Wow.
turns out you were right. This was known as the last sellout. March 3rd, 1986, they drew 11,300 fans there to see Frank Morrell beat Keith Eric, Larry Hamilton over Tony Falk, Dirty Rhodes over Pat Rose. Abdul Gaddafi beat Rick Casey to win the CWA International title. The Mod Squad would beat Larry Hamilton and Dirty Rhodes, who was pulling double duty. And then in the main event, only 6 matches here, Jerry Lawler and Dutch Mantel would beat Bill Dundee and Buddy Landell. 11,300, known in Memphis circles as the quote unquote last sellout. You nailed it, dude. How about that? It
Well, it doesn't surprise me because it was a good angle.
was a great angle.
Yeah.
Best hours of TV, like as far as start to finish, telling a story, a thread throughout it. I mean, they checked a lot of boxes there. That was good stuff.
And once again, like old studio wrestling back in the day, it was the story, not the wrestling, that brought you in as a viewer.
Tony,
Because,
what do you think sells more tickets, stories or matches?
well, in this day and age, it's different than back then. Back then, it was stories, not matches.
You think these
But
days it's matches?
I think it's I think you can't do one or either or. I think it's a little bit of both. I think great matches make you want to see the guys and want to go watch wrestling again. And I think great stories also uh, bring you in. It goes back to this. I think being able to do promos is the only way you can legitimately get over.
Yep, I agree with that.
Yeah. So
Well,
great promos are the hallmark of great storylines.
who was the best promo on that show today? To you?
Dutch Mantel. I think the Dutch Mantel interview, they talked about the eye. Although, listen, Bill Dundee gave a great heel interview. And that was realism, the way he pointed at Lance Russell and threatened to sue him. And they kept showing Lance Russell, backing away and looking very serious. That was a very good. So yeah, Dundee
I say Dundee,
Dutch.
and believe it or not, he wasn't there, but Dundee and Lawler, man,
Oh, the thing that Lawler did on the phone. Oh, sure,
that was real.
absolutely,
That felt
yeah,
fun.
that was great.